Morning everybody, it's Hugh from Berthon. You are joining us on one of the most beautiful mornings of the summer. We're here on the Beaulieu River, just come out on the boat out of Buckler's Hard. We are on the beautiful KISMET II. She is an absolutely beautiful Fairline Squadron 58. As you'll be able to see, we are going to drop her out, do a sea trial, and take a load of footage. Thanks for watching. Hi everybody, it's Hugh here from Berthon. We are here on an absolute blitzer of a day on board the wonderful KISMET II. She's a Fairline Squadron 58. She was built in 2007. She is absolutely gorgeous. We've got a most phenomenal day. We've taken a load of footage which you will be able to see on our website at Berthon. And we thought it'd be really useful just to have a quick walk around. We have a new GoPro 360 type thing which is here, so we're just going to do a quick walk around while our erstwhile skipper is making a cup of tea in the most English of ways. So we've got beautiful decks on her. They are in Flexiteek, as you can see. We've got a really nice dropping screen in there. She's fully air conditioned. She's running on a pair of Volvo Penta D12 715 diesels. We've just been running around there. She's got a fairly sort of dirty bottom at the moment. We've been running around about 25 knots. When she's super good and clean, we can run at 30. We're going to be bringing her ashore shortly over at Berthon, but we're just having a nice walk around here. Fantastic mooring. Again, beautiful Flexiteek. Got a really nice zone up at the foredeck for working on the anchor, etc. Plenty of storage space for those big fenders and a really nice foredeck area there. Sunbathing, access down into the forward cabin, and got a fab flybridge which has either got access through from the main saloon but also has it through from an internal stair, which we'll go and see. And we've also got a really handy pantographing door there on the side of the helm position, so plenty of handholds here. Tender isn't included with the sail, but you've got a fixed bathing platform again in Flexiteek with a nice passerelle crane there for lifting. Beautiful aft cockpit area here, plenty of shade, and we've also got a set of covers that wrap around the lot. We've got storage underneath here with battery boxes underneath. This is your main engine access underneath here. We've got bucket bins either side for lines, and we've also got access gates port and starboard, and then there is a large lazarette underneath there which is not fully fitted out as a crew cabin, but just means you've got a load more storage area, and then you've got this fantastic flybridge. So we've got sunbed cushions that go right the way around, bimini that covers it. The upholstery is very sparingly used, and is in this really nice sort of sand silver tex. Oh. Barbecue, wet bar, fridge, seating area, access down there into the main helm position. Then we're going to walk through the boat. So I hope this works for everyone. It's the first time we've actually tried this toy. We've got a massive locker here for your fenders, etc. So that's all good. Keeps everything really neat and tidy. Big opening, door here, and then you've got your main saloon. Galley area with a bottle of vino, but some tea for us. Interior stair. Got a drone whizzing around outside, taking more shots now. Dinette is over to port side. It's raised up on a nice plinth. Then you've got the main helm position over to starboard. 2 powered Recaro bucket seats. Just split nicely forward. Big screens. Access door there. Coming down into the main atrium. We've got forward accommodation. Lockers either side. Just open this one up. You can have a look in the other video at that. Really good overhead light. Heads compartment. Hopefully you got enough light in here. It's actually a really bright day, but we've got all the blinds closed. We've got shower ahead. Then we've got a loo. And this whole area can be completely enclosed by shutting the main access door. Over to starboard, there is a guest twin cabin. 2 level singles. Again, plenty of ventilation in there, plenty of storage, eye level lockers, and also a big double wardrobe. And across the hallway, the atrium, whatever, there is another heads compartment port with shower and ensuite access to the aft starboard double cabin, aft port double cabin, sorry, he says. So we've got access through there, and we've also got more access through this main. There we go. So absolutely stunning condition for a 2007 boat. Really nice over carpets. Carpets are in really good nick. The timber itself is in phenomenally nice nick. I hope you have enjoyed playing with this video. From what I understand, you can select what you want to look at, views, etc. Hopefully you'll have a really good look around the outside of the boat as well that we've done on sea trials. So, just thought it'd be really useful because we've been out clattering about on the Solent to have a look down in the beating heart of KISMET II. This is the engine room, so we've come through the aft cockpit, through the hatch. There's a really nice ladder, and then in here we've got, sorry the engine bay fans are on because she's been quite warm down here. So forward end you've got your filters. Coming back, you've got your oil filters on the engine, fuel filter on the engine. She's got CPAR separators just bolted down over the centre line. You've got a really nice bit of checker plate, but as you can see on this boat, it's phenomenal. Look at the way this boat has been maintained. So they're the D12 715 lumps. They have run 825 odd hours. I'll just get around the other side of the engine. You've got your calorifier over on the starboard side. You've got your battery charger, muffler, exhaust. Just going to spin round here. I hope this works. This is a bit of a suck it and see with this camera at the moment, but we'll give it a go. And then we've got the generator set back in this space here, and also there's a panel that leads aft for inspection of the aft side of the generator that goes into the aft lazarette sort of storage area, which can be fitted out as a crew cabin. So this is the upgrade generator spec in here. I'm just going to move around one more time just to show you the level of detail on this coupling down here. So these have been individually painted. They are absolutely glorious. All of the seacocks are bonded in properly. We've got generator seacock, engine main, generator strainer, main strainers with seacocks obviously underneath. But that is the engine bay on this wonderful, wonderful Fairline Squadron 58. As said, we've done a video of her mooching along outside. I'm just going to head up the ladder here. Look at this, even the underside of the hatches are embossed with Fairline with a proper lock on the top. Anyway, that is a wrap for now on KISMET II for an unbelievably sunny day on the Bewley.